Hello folks, and welcome to another GTA 5 online video by Baggins International. This one's called Highs and Lows, and it's brought to you by Ginger Chaos. And for those who may have seen some of our other videos, you'll be excited to see that we're starting in a helicopter. So that always bodes well for when Ginger Chaos is involved with any of the exploits. Los Santos is a wonderfully rich world, full of areas that just demand exploring, and sometimes you can only get to them in automated vehicles, so helicopter seems like a good choice here for the observatory. And that young lady there is quite lucky to have not been hit by me, seeing as obviously this is the helipad. I mean, it looks like an H from above if you're quite a long way up. Going to say hi to some of the student people over here. She does not seem too impressed that I am a helicopter pilot. Never mind. Okay, so back into the chopper, and the rest of the video is about Ginger Chaos noticing that the world is wonderfully richly populated by obviously pedestrians, people in cars and other vehicles, but also even the skies have got traffic in them, and I think it's always interesting to see the dynamics of what's going on with the fellow members of this world. So off to the centre of the city, and we're just above the Bank Tower, and you may see below there is a red helicopter. So let's go see what happens to the red helicopter when we go buzzing near it. It shouldn't come as too much of a surprise that the vehicles act exactly like you'd expect them to, because they're driven by the pedestrians, who all react very much to whatever input you provide for the world, be it walking too close to them, punching them, maybe hitting them with a car. They all act as you'd expect, and frankly that red helicopter was impacting upon my landing on the Bank Tower. Lovely shot there of the helicopter in the sunset, and I'm going to let him have a piece of my mind. And I've rather lost track of where he is. Really, I should have been looking up, because the eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that the helicopter was above me. So why I didn't look more than above my eye line is beyond me. A little bit of time has elapsed, only a couple of minutes, but there he is. I'm going to quickly land this chopper on here so I have a clear shot of him with an RPG, well, sorry, homing missile. And yep, as ever, landing prowess on display. It's so bad that I've had to get out of the passenger seat. That's how bad that landing was. I couldn't get out of the driver's seat because I thought I might have been dead. But lock on the helicopter, and yep, there's 3 stars, and there's a little bit of the fuselage tumbling down to earth. So, lesson learnt. Time to get away from the police helicopter. Gracefully as ever. But I've got a parachute on, so time to make my dynamic escape. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, that's put Ginger Chaos into a bit of a bad mood, so please watch You Better Run, which is the next video in this sequence, to see what happens.